Hi everyone, my name is Eric Kong Yu Chun. I'm an assistant professor from the City University of Macau. My paper title is A Sick Way of Thinking, the Unorthodox Dramaturgy of Yang Jingli's Identity Politics Theater. The paper aims to explore Yang Jingli's identity politics theater as a counter-ideological project that responds to neoliberal multiculturalism. In the paper, I address a predicament of what I refer as racial contingency in Asian American theater and how such conception draws critical attention to the naturalizing of neoliberal multiculturalism. The paper particularly explores Lee's unorthodox dramaturgy as a critical aesthetic embodied in her plays, including her latest Broadway success, Straight White Man. It's a play actually expresses, quoting her own line, a sick way of thinking that can be rendered as both a symptom and a critique of racial contingency. By demonstrating the ways in which racial subjects have become racially contingent in Asian American theater, the paper argues that Yang Jingli's identity politics theater generates from, while also responding to, the rhetoric of neoliberal multiculturalism. In the article, I refer to Jody Malamit's concept of neoliberal multiculturalism, which speaks in line with the transformation of Asian American cultural production. But instead of embracing neoliberal multiculturalism, I try to bring up the critical awareness in which racial awareness could be easily sugar-coated by the rhetoric such as colorblindness and post-racial aesthetic. Also, in the process of reading various waves of Asian American theatrical representations, as well as Yang Jingli's identity politics plays, I attempt to theorize racial contingency as a dual critical frame. On the one hand, it describes a propensity in which racial subjects under neoliberalism are moving from racially marked to becoming contingently marked or even unmarked in terms of staging or performing racial subject matters on stage. On the other hand, it is also proposed to serve as a critical frame to explore the very symptomatic condition that is arguably adhered with the problematic dynamics of neoliberal multiculturalism. To explore Lee's unorthodox dramaturgy in Straight White Man, the paper reads her Broadway success in terms of a mixed blessing, which is a paradox in which the timely political retaliation towards the subject of Straight White Man category could be deconstructed and rendered in the very self-critical terms of being trapped with one's own hypocrisy. So if you would like to find out more about how Yang Jingli conceived her unorthodox dramaturgy, you're welcome to read the paper for more. Thank you very much.